Dear Aries, stop whatever you're doing right now, because what I'm about to share with you is going to change the next 24 hours of your life. The universe has been quietly rearranging itself behind the scenes, and today, July 30th, 2026, 5 divine miracles are lining up to enter your world, and most of you won't even realize it's happening until it's already here. This isn't ordinary luck. This is a cosmic convergence that only happens a few times a year for your sign, and you are standing right in the middle of it. Some of you have been praying for a breakthrough. Some of you have been holding on to hope through really difficult months. And some of you have simply felt deep in your bones that something big was coming. Well, Aries, it's arrived. Before we go any further, take a second to hit that like button. It truly helps this message reach more people who need to hear it today. Subscribe so you never miss your daily guidance. And Capricorn, I want you in the comments right now. Tell me the last time you felt a miracle land in your life, because your energy today is deeply connected to what's unfolding for Aries. Now let's get into it. Number 1, the miracle of sudden clarity. The first miracle entering your life today, Aries, is the miracle of sudden clarity. For weeks, maybe even months, you've been standing at a crossroads, unsure which direction to take. You've replayed the same questions over and over in your mind. Should I stay or should I go? Should I speak up or stay silent? Should I take the leap or wait a little longer? That fog you've been walking through is about to lift, and it's going to happen faster than you expect. Today, the planetary energy surrounding your sign is cutting straight through confusion like a blade through fog. You will find yourself suddenly seeing a situation with total honesty, as if someone wiped a foggy window clean with one motion. This isn't going to come from overthinking or forcing an answer. It's going to arrive almost effortlessly, in a conversation, in a quiet moment alone, or even in a dream. Mars, your ruling planet, is pushing you toward decisive action, but before action comes understanding, and that understanding is what's landing on your doorstep today. This clarity isn't just about big life decisions either. It extends into your relationships, your career path, and even the way you see yourself. You may suddenly understand why a certain person has been treating you a particular way, or why a specific door closed for you last month. What felt like rejection or delay will start to make perfect sense, and you'll realize it was actually protection in disguise. Trust this moment when it comes. Don't second-guess the clarity by overanalyzing it into confusion again. The miracle here is that the universe is handing you the truth on a silver platter. All you have to do is receive it with an open heart instead of resistance. This is also a moment where your intuition sharpens dramatically. You might catch yourself just knowing something before it's confirmed. A gut feeling about a person, a job offer, or a financial decision will prove accurate. Aries, this is your sign to trust yourself again after a period of self-doubt. The fog is lifting, and what waits on the other side is a version of you who finally sees the whole board clearly, ready to make the moves you were always meant to make. This clarity is your first miracle, and it is setting the stage for everything else that's about to unfold today. Number 2, the miracle of unexpected financial relief. The second miracle stepping into your life today involves your finances, Aries, and for many of you, this is the one you've been silently hoping for. Money stress has a way of creeping into every corner of life. It affects your sleep, your relationships, your mood, and even your physical health. If you've been carrying the quiet weight of bills, debts, or financial uncertainty, today marks a turning point. This isn't necessarily about winning the lottery or a dramatic windfall, although for a few of you, something close to that could happen. For most, this miracle shows up as a sudden and unexpected form of relief, a refund you forgot about, a repayment from someone who owed you, a bonus, a gift, or an opportunity to earn extra income that lands right in your lap without you having to chase it down. The reason this is happening now is because Venus is forming a supportive angle with the more expansive energies in your chart, opening a channel for abundance to flow towards you rather than away from you. For weeks, it may have felt like money was leaking out faster than it came in. That cycle is breaking today. Pay attention to messages, emails, or phone calls regarding money matters. Something you weren't expecting could arrive through one of these channels within the next few hours. This financial shift isn't just material either. It's deeply tied to your peace of mind. When money stress lifts even slightly, your whole nervous system relaxes, and you begin to think more creatively about your future instead of just surviving the present moment. Some of you will feel called to make a small investment in yourself today. A course, a tool, or an opportunity that initially feels like a risk, but is actually the beginning of a much bigger financial shift down the road. Trust that instinct. Others of you may find that this miracle arrives in the form of new information. A friend sharing a side hustle idea, a mentor offering guidance on managing your money better, or clarity around a financial decision you've been avoiding. Whatever form it takes for you personally, know that the tightness around money that you've been feeling is beginning to loosen its grip. This is a moment to breathe a little easier, Aries. The universe hasn't forgotten your hard work, and today it's rewarding your resilience with a financial door swinging open when you least expect it. Number 3, the miracle of reconnection. The third miracle entering your life today, Aries, revolves around reconnection, and this one touches the heart in a very specific way. There is someone from your past, whether that's a friend, a family member, or a former romantic connection, who is about to re-enter your orbit, whether through a message, a chance encounter, or simply crossing your mind so persistently that you feel compelled to reach out yourself. This isn't a coincidence. The emotional planets governing your sign today are creating a bridge between the past and the present, and this bridge is opening for a reason. Not every reconnection is meant to be permanent, and Aries, it's important you understand that this miracle isn't necessarily about getting back together with someone romantically, although for some of you, that could be exactly what's unfolding. For others, this reconnection is about closure. It's about finally hearing the words you needed to hear, or having the conversation that never got to happen. It's about releasing resentment that's been sitting quietly in your chest for far too long. Sometimes the biggest miracle isn't reunion, it's release. And today, the universe is offering you both possibilities, depending on what your soul truly needs right now. If this reconnection is meant to lead somewhere new, you'll feel an undeniable warmth when it happens, a sense of rightness that wasn't there before, or perhaps was there, but got buried under old misunderstandings. Pay close attention to how your body responds when this person reaches out or comes to mind. That physical, emotional reaction is your inner guidance system telling you whether to open the door fully or simply acknowledge it and move forward with grace. For those of you who have been feeling isolated lately, this miracle also extends to friendships and family bonds. A sibling you haven't spoken to in a while, a childhood friend, or even a parent may reach out today with words that soften old wounds. Family tension that's been simmering could finally find a moment of peace. Aries, you are known for your boldness, but sometimes that same boldness makes it hard to be the one to reach out first. Today, you may not have to be. The universe is handling the timing, and all you need to do is stay open when that door creaks open again. Number 4, the miracle of physical and emotional healing. The fourth miracle arriving for you today, Aries, is centered on healing, both physical and emotional, and this one may be the most quietly powerful of them all. If you've been dealing with a nagging health concern, whether it's chronic fatigue, stress-related symptoms, or something you've been putting off addressing, today carries an energy of restoration. This doesn't mean every health issue disappears overnight, but it does mean you'll experience a noticeable shift. More energy, less pain, a sense of lightness in your body that's been missing for a while. Your ruling planet Mars governs vitality and physical strength, and today it's working in your favor, pushing healing energy through your body in ways you'll actually be able to feel. Emotionally, this healing goes even deeper. Many of you have been carrying invisible weight, grief that never fully processed, anxiety that became your new normal, or emotional exhaustion from giving so much of yourself to others without replenishing your own well. Today, something shifts internally. You may find yourself crying unexpectedly, not out of sadness, but out of release, like your body finally has permission to let go of something it's been holding on to for protection. This is a good sign, Aries, not a bad one. Emotional release is often the doorway to emotional healing, and today that doorway is wide open. Some of you will feel called to do something specifically restorative today, resting instead of pushing through exhaustion, spending time in nature, journaling thoughts you've never written down before, or simply allowing yourself a slower pace than usual. Listen to that pull. Your body and spirit know exactly what they need right now, even if your mind keeps insisting you should be productive instead. This miracle is asking you to prioritize your own restoration, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And lately, Aries, your cup has been running dangerously low. This healing miracle also extends to your relationship with yourself. Old self-critical patterns, harsh inner dialogue, and comparisons to others may start to soften today. You'll begin treating yourself with a little more compassion, a little more patience, recognizing that you've been doing your best all along, even during the moments you felt like you were failing. This shift in self-perception is just as much a miracle as any physical healing, because how you speak to yourself shapes every other area of your life. Today, that inner voice gets gentler, and that gentleness is a gift you deserve. Number 5. The miracle of divine timing and opportunity. The fifth and final miracle entering your life today, Aries, is the miracle of divine timing, and this one ties every previous miracle together into a cohesive, purposeful pattern. An opportunity is about to present itself, one that may have seemed impossible or completely out of reach just weeks ago, and it's arriving at the exact right moment because you are finally ready for it. This could be a job offer, a creative project, an invitation, or a chance encounter that leads somewhere significant. What makes this different from ordinary opportunity is the sense of perfect timing surrounding it. You'll recognize it because it won't feel forced or rushed. It will feel like it was simply waiting for you to arrive at this exact point in your journey. Jupiter's influence on your chart today is expanding your sense of possibility, showing you that doors you assumed were closed are actually cracked open, just waiting for you to push through with confidence. Aries, you are naturally bold, but sometimes life's setbacks make even the boldest hearts hesitant. Today, that hesitation fades. You'll feel a surge of courage rising in you, an inner voice saying, "Now is the time," and this time you'll trust it fully. This opportunity may not look exactly how you imagined it. Sometimes divine timing works in ways that surprise us, presenting a path that's better suited to who we've become rather than who we used to be. Stay flexible today. If something unexpected crosses your path, don't dismiss it just because it doesn't match the picture you had in your head. The universe often knows better than our own limited imagination, and today it's proving that once again. As these 5 miracles converge, clarity, financial relief, reconnection, healing, and divine timing, you'll begin to see how deeply connected they all are. Each one is preparing you for the next chapter of your life, a chapter filled with more peace, more abundance, and more alignment with your true purpose. Today isn't just an ordinary Thursday, Aries. It's a turning point, quietly orchestrated by forces far greater than coincidence, and it's happening for you right now. Aries, take a deep breath and really let this sink in. Today is not an accident. 5 powerful miracles are converging in your life at this exact moment, and the universe has been preparing you for this all along, even during the hardest, most uncertain days. Clarity, financial relief, reconnection, healing, and perfect timing are not just gentle blessings. They are proof that everything you've endured has been leading somewhere meaningful. Trust what unfolds today, even the parts that surprise you, because they are arriving exactly when you need them most. If this message resonated with you, make sure you're subscribed, because tomorrow's guidance is going to reveal something even more powerful about what's coming next for your sign, and you won't want to miss it. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these 5 miracles you felt the most today. I read every single one and love hearing how this guidance shows up in your real life. Share this with an Aries friend who needs to hear this message right now, because sometimes the universe uses us to deliver miracles to each other. Stay open, stay bold, and stay ready, Aries, because what's coming next is even bigger than what arrived today. I'll see you in the next video.